Hey everyone, this is Jason Long with Brainleaf, and today we're going to define scope creep. A lot of people have asked me about this over the years, and especially over the past year. And I wanted to give a clear definition of scope creep. Scope creep is an uncontrolled growth in the scope of your project. And the way this happens is if you don't have a clearly defined scope of work to begin with, then people don't know where's the start, where's the finish, what are you doing, what are you not doing, what are you responsible for, what are you not responsible for. And the scope gets creeped, or it grows, by the client asking for more and more and more and more stuff. So they're building onto the scope of the project from what you initially planned. And what happens is that this increases your time, it decreases your profit, it increases the cost, whether it's the cost to you or the cost to the client, hopefully in your case to the client, but it can go either way, and it increases the overall timeline of the project. And sometimes projects will they'll have so much scope creep that they just won't get done. That you'll build this giant behemoth thing that just never gets finished, and whoever's in charge just finally cancels the project because it's grown out of control. And so this all comes about by having a poorly defined scope of work from the beginning and having poor project management as you go along. So the way to avoid this, obviously, is to have really good scope of work to begin with and good project management as you go along, such that every time a new feature or a new system or whatever is added to the project, you add this into the scope and you account for the new amount of time, the new cost, you pass that cost along, and make sure that the client knows where they stand within the project. When projects don't have a good scope of work, they almost always end up with scope creep. So don't let this happen to you. Scope your projects so you don't have scope creep, you don't have mismanaged expectations, you don't have upset clients, and you make money. That's all you got to do. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And if you need help with this stuff, that's what Brainleaf does. Thanks so much.